We couldn't find a game. The Steam Deck couldn't run. Hello, viewers. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What? On a Friday. Speaking of Friday, I'm in the mood for some Chinese food right about now, or Asian food. Yeah. Anyway, let me get rolling here before I get carried away here. What I got for you, Steam Deck fans? Oh, you Steam Deck fans are just getting spoiled, by the way. Spoiled, spoiled, spoiled. Yeah, you. News, deals, games update. What do I have for you guys anyway? What do I have? All right, let's talk video games here. Let's see, what do we got? Okay. You ever heard the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Alright. So what was the creators of Helldiver doing when they wanted you to sign on to PlayStation Network? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what's going on here in the world of video games. Oh, speaking of which, Indiana Jones comes out in December. Yeah, Xbox fans is loving that. Anyway, what do we got? Helldiver 2 will soon actually require a PlayStation Network account. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Anyway, it says here, although the Steam page for Helldiver 2 has clearly stated since release that a PlayStation Network account is required, you actually haven't had to link them. That will change really soon. In a fresh Steam announcement, the developer said it's not going to require right away, was due to sorting all the technical issues, but the grace period will now expire. This is set to happen on May 6th, although they also said for current Steam players, you will have until May 30th. So either way, you will want to ensure you have a working PSN network account set up and ready. And it says here, why though? They said account linking plays a critical role in protecting our players and upholding the values of safety and security provided on PlayStation Network and PlayStation Studio games. This is our main way to protect players from griefing and abusing by enabling the banning of players that engage in that type of behavior. It also allows those players that have been banned the right to appeal. Thankfully, it's easy to link the Steam account and PlayStation account, but for anyone in a region that PSN doesn't support, it could cause issues. Helldiver 2 works great on Linux with Proton and is rated Steam Deck playable. You can buy it now from who? Fanatical, Humble, and of course, Steam. Well, if this is about protecting players, okay, Sony, fine. All right, I have no problem with that. All right. I'm not one of the bad guys, by the way. I'm sitting here messing around here. Anyway, what else I got for you guys? For you Steam Deck fans, you and that crazy Steam Deck, LCD and OLED. Anyway, it says here, multiplayer arcade battler ARM and gelatinous. No, it's a gelatinous crunch. No, couch edition now on Steam. Uh-oh. Says here, jump over the actual arcade machine. We have Armed and Gelatinous, a couch edition now available with native Linux support on Steam. Blob battles, dashing around zero gravity to collect weaponry like melee swords, laser guns, while eating spice tacos to restore HP. The more they eat, the bigger, the bigger. But then it says parentheses, but slower they become. That is true in real life. which sounds a little bit like the classic indie gem OSMOS. No, Osmos. Oh, OS Silent. Anyway, it says here now you get to sit. Now you get to sit your down on a sofa with family and friends to compete in a chaotic party game like the sandbox mode Blob Dojo or sports mini game like Blob Soccer, football, dodgeball, and more. Crank up the party fun with house only rules and a fully custom game modes like melee weapons only, and see who really reign champion of all blob kind. And let's see here. You can buy this game on Steam, by the way. So keep the party going with 9 unique game modes. Become the unblobbable with 16 lethal weapons. Spice up the matches with 6 special item crates. Dash across the galaxy in 16 different levels. Earn 21 unlockable uh, uh, bonuses from weapons and game modes. And it says challenge friends or take on AI opponent with 5 CPU difficulty levels and jam out to 21 tasty tracks from 8 incredible artists on the A and G OST. All right. Now, what else we got on the Steam Deck front? Let's see. It's called Arm and it's called Arm and Gelatinous. So if you just think of I would say like Galaga Legion, if you get the point. You play Galaga Legion or probably Survivor, Vamp. Anyway, it says your cinematic, not narrative adventure until then delay a few weeks. Originally due to launch on May 23rd, the cinematic narrative adventure until then from Polychroma game has been delayed. In the announcement on Steam, they mentioned we want to share a quick update until then release date to ensure we deliver the best possible experience. We have made the decision to delay the game launch by just a few weeks. No new release date has been announced yet. And let's see, you can follow this on Steam again. Features play out your own adventure, investigate settings through everyday technology, explore themes of love, loss, and friendship. Play addictive, mundane minigame. Immerse yourself in cinematic visual experience a world inspired by Philippine location and culture. Yeah, it's called cinematic. I said cinematic. What's this? It's called Until Then. Okay, cinematic. Anyway, sitting here messing up here. All right. Anyway, what else I got for you guys? Since we talking or yapping, what else we got? Okay. Classic RTS Premiere returns as a Premiere. See, Parameter. No. Classic RTS Parameter returns as Parameter Legate editions with Linux support. It's Friday, folks. My mind ain't here. Anyway, it says here Parameter originally released back in 2024 and is set to make return from developer KD Labs with the Parameter Legate edition. This new version of the game will be releasing on May 21st, and it will come with native Linux support, much like the developer did with the release of Vanguard. And it says features. The new edition includes cross-platform compatibility, Windows and Linux, Emperor Testament add-on includes in the main game, support for widescreen monitor with almost any resolution. You can change the resolution without restarting the game, and in a windowed world, Windows mode, change the window size dynamic, adjust the game resolution. Then it says full support for online multiplayer gaming, capabilities for multiplayer with more than 4 players on special maps. Then it says enhanced texture and models, support for custom mods, improve uh, game balance, availability of all frames from both Geometry of Wars and Emperor Testament, as well as electro technologies in battles and multiplayers. New player color added, numerous minor improvement and bug fixes. And then Gaming on Linux said, I actually wanted to give this one a go, but never got around to it when it originally came out. So seeing this new edition is great. That looks like a rather nice list of upgrades. Nice to see some developers don't want to see their game forgotten. Yeah, like I said, video games are high maintenance. Remember? Yeah. Anyway, anyway, you can follow this game on Steam. It's called Perimeter. I was gonna say Perry Mason. Anyway, I'm sitting here dripping. All right, let me keep going here. See what else we got for you video game nerds. What else we got for you? Try to keep you guys up to date, man. Yeah, thanks, Chris, for reading this stuff for us. Anyway, let's see. Tuxedo announced the desktop replacement Stellaris 17 Gen 6 notebook. Oh boy. Let's see. The Stellaris 17 Tuxedo is a new refresh. Their 6th version, high-powered desktop replacement notebook with high price and a tease of more models in this series to come with full Linux support. Of course, like everything from Tuxedo, you can pick between their own Tuxedo OS, Ubuntu, Kubuntu, Ubuntu, Budgie. Let's see what they got here. So this one, it comes with, let's see, NVIDIA RTX 4060, 8 gigs of GDR RAM, 17-inch 2560 by 1600, 1610 display at 240 hertz, negative 99%, was at 99% sRGB, 380 nits, Intel i9-14900 HX, 24 cores, 32 threads, max 5.8 gigahertz, 36 megabytes of cache, 55W TDP, Intel UHD graphics, 32 extension units, max 1.65 megahertz graphics frequency, 16 gigs, 2 by 8 gigabytes DDR5, 5600 megahertz. Crucial, 500 gig of Samsung 980. That's SSD, PCIe 3.0. Intel Wi-Fi 6E AX211, 802.11, 2.4, 5 and 6 gigahertz, Bluetooth 5.3, 99 watt battery, along with a healthy dose of ports, including USB-A 3.2, Gen 2 times 1, mic in, headphone out, compatible with comb plugs, card reader, SDHC, SDHX, 2X USB-A 3.2 Gen 1, Thunderbolt 4, USB-C 4, Gen 3 times 1, HDMI 2.1, RJ45 port 2.5 gigabit, power plug DC in. Depending on which GPU you go for, you also get different keyboards. RTX 4060 give you a quiet membrane keyboard, whereas the RTX 4070, 4090 have the optional of a mechanical keyboard, but the RTX 4090 also have an option for a silent membrane keyboard tool, you get a Linux Tux Super key on all layouts. There's also an option, external water cooling edition for stationary use. If you really wanted to push it while it's at home. So you see more on their page. Tuxedo also teasing two other Stellaris models. With the Stellaris 15 Slim, they say there's a compact, ultra slim game and high portable 15.3 format, and Stellaris 16. They say best combination of performance, thermal, portability. No word on when they will appear though. Well, get your nickels, dimes, quarters, pennies, and $1 bill for this one. If you're into if you're into Tuxedo technology. New laptop. All right. What else we got on the gaming front here? Keep pushing here. It says Nintendo DMCA nukes 8,535 GitHub copies of Switch emulator Yuzu. Emulator's been around for a long time, so to me, Nintendo going at emulator community is a publicity stunt to stay in the spotlight. That's just what I'm getting from this. So the emulation community is going to continue to make emulators. So to me, the game industry move on. This is just a publicity stunt to me. You know, Nintendo wants some spotlight, so the emulation community is always going to continue to make emulators. Anyway, what else? Let's see. Roguelite survivor game Nordic Ashes, Survivor of Ragnarok has launched. Another game. I got you guys covered, man. All right, I got you. Says here another popular survivor-like roguelike has launched with Nordic Ashes Survivor of Ragnarok leaving early access. The big 1.0 take the idea from Vampire Survivor and putting a Nordic spin on it. So they could have just called it Viking Survivor, and that would have been fine overall. It seems it hits the mark for most, with players giving it a very positive rating on Steam, and it's regularly sees multiple thousands of people playing it concurrently each day. So overall, the developer has done well with it. And let's see here. I saw this on I saw this on eTechnics yesterday. Anyway, and so you can buy it on Steam, right? You get 9 maps, 10 plus characters, skill trees in the form of characters constellation. You get character mastery to upgrade your characters to your maximum potential. 5 game modes, alternative character skins, every character, elite bosses with their own behavior to make battles more epic. A reward shrine scattered throughout the realm to always have quests or challenges to complete during a run. Ascension of characters, relics to boost them even more. 150 relics plus 150 achievements, secrets, Twitch integration. All right, and this is called Nordic Ashes. Okay, all right, now keep pushing here. What else we got on the Steam Deck front? Oh, wait a minute. So many games coming out right now. Let's see. It says, okay, got that part. Okay, keep moving here. Okay, what else we got? Men of War 2 release May 15th. Humble Store Steam May 15th. Men of War 2. Yeah. You Steam Deck fans are good. Now, what else we got? Fungian Crawler Humble Bundle has some good loot. Humble again deals. You Steam Deck fans are spoiled. Well, you Steam Deck fans are spoiled. Anyway, what do we got? Let's see. The Fungian Crawler Humble Bundle has some good loot. Abalon, formerly Summoner's Fate, Myth Force, Luna Acid, Cyrillim Ultimate, Spire. It says Devil Spire. If that game is not for you, play something else. Hell Slave, Going Under, and it says here $11.99 for the full bundle is a really good deal here, cheaper than even most recent best Steam sale price for Avalon, plus all the other that's good. Humble. Anyway, what else we got? All right, now Proton 9.0 is out, so Valve released it. Saw this article on WCCF Tech. Yeah, probably go over it again. Yeah, why not? Ain't gonna hurt. Okay, what else we got? Let's see what we got here. It says Valve pushes out Proton 9.0. Improved includes support for high core count CPU and better NVIDIA GPU performance. Yeah, Steam Deck, folks. Anyway, says here, let's see if I can get this here. Says here, oops. Gotta keep moving here. Valve has released its Proton 9.0 software update, which adds improved support for NVIDIA GPUs and high core count CPU. Proton newest version brings in game performance for NVIDIA users, high core count CPU support, along with runtime fixes. Valve Proton has gained immense popularity in modern times, especially with the debut of the Steam Deck. Since the device is natively based on the Linux OS, Proton acts as a bridge between Windows and Linux, allowing users of the latter platform to run compatible Windows games. And then it says here the newest. So I get this. I don't have anything else right now, do I? Nope. I sure don't. Okay. Alright, let's see here. And then it says the newest Valve Proton 9. Whoops. Keep running away from me. The newest Valve Proton 9.0 update has seen an addition of several titles getting support, along with many other optimization changes target to improve the user experience. Here are a few titles that added with the latest Proton update. I went over this yesterday, so yeah, Proton has got a lot of updates. Proton 9.0 is out, so yeah, people are loving this. So anyway, somebody said Valve should make a desktop Linux compete with Windows 11. Someone else here said awesome update news. They have Steam OS and pretty much no one uses this. IRC games perform worse. Anyway, let's see what else we got. Yeah, Steam OS got Proton 9.0 is out. I went over it yesterday, so you guys are good when it comes to gaming news, deals, update, the usual stuff. So I'll keep you guys up to date on what's going on with the Steam Deck. What else? I think Indiana Jones comes out in December, so get ready for that, man. Right now, the game industry's, the Steam Deck is always getting updates. So the Steam Deck is always getting updates. So when they, when they come out, they improve a lot of things. Players send their feedback, Valve send the feedback in the form of updates. So communication is big when it comes to the Steam Deck. So yeah, Steam Deck is moving right along. Proton 9.0-1, it's out. So while that is out, Valve is probably working on another Proton, probably working on Steam OS. So yeah, but right now the Steam Deck is steady moving. Oh yeah. But anyway, you guys are good on Friday. You got some new games to play, and yeah, some games getting delayed. I need some of those sprucing up, so you'll be able to play those games when they get the updated the needed update that it needs. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars starting thing. Or Dark Side. Go. Peace.